When photojournalist Chris Hondros was killed in Libya 4 years ago, he left behind a legacy of award-winning images that continued to inspire photographers today. It's the kind of work that so many of our generation of photographers would aspire to do, says Kevin Frayer, a Canadian photojournalist. He was prolific in his excellence. Today, Frayer has won the Getty Images and Chris Hondros Fund Award, which comes with a $20,000 to support his documentary work. Established a few months after its namesake's death, the Chris Hondros Fund is designed to help advance the work of photojournalists who embrace Hondros' legacy and vision. Frayer, who is based in China, will use the grant to continue his long-term work in Asia, he tells Time. Right off the bat, I would have to say it was one of the most significant phone calls I've received in my career, he says, of learning he had won the grant. To win this kind of award is absolutely humbling and, I feel, honored. I admired Chris Hondros' work and his courage. He was, for me, the consummate photojournalist, somebody that worked with an intense dedication and told stories in such a wonderful, compassionate way. Until 18 months ago, Frayer worked as a chief photographer for the Associated Press. Today, he's a freelance contributor for Getty Images, which, he says, allows him to go more in-depth on the issues he's covering. I felt that the cycle of news I was working on wasn't necessarily allowing me to tell the stories I wanted to tell, he explains. You go to the breaking news because that's what you're assigned to do, and as soon as the violence ends you leave that story and, maybe, never return.